Welcome to my channel. Today, I got nothing to talk about but things I despise. Now, something I despise, the first thing I despise is having fucking curly hair. Now, I say this because I just brushed out my hair, and I just despise it. I despise it with everything I love. I despise it. Doesn't listen to me, does his own thing. I just despise my hair. I love my hair though, but I despise it. Anybody with curly hair could tell you it's probably one of the worst things to take care of. One of the hardest, actually, but it's worth it in the end, but I still despise it because I'm lazy. Second thing I despise is the sun. Now I say this because I'm a winter person, I'm an autumn person. I'm not a sun guy. If I see the sun while it's 90 degrees outside, I will die. Now, if the sun was to come down from where it's at, where it's in his little palace, I would beat the living shit out the sun. I say this with full confidence. I fucking hate the sun. Whoever thought summer was a good idea, fuck you. Fuck you. Genuinely, when winter comes around, I'm cool. When Thanksgiving break comes around, I'd be cool. When summer comes around, I stay inside. I am not coming out. Or that sun comes down, I just can't do it. And anybody, and I despise people who love summer. Yo, fuck you. Your excuses, there's no school, blah, 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 blah. Yo, fuck you, bro. Deadass, I do not like you. I say this with the most respect. Fuck you. I just can't see the appeal. Like, I hate summer. I hate the sun. I just don't understand how people like it. That's what else do I hate? I gotta think, it's like, I don't like black coffee. I hate bitter taste. So like dark chocolate and shit, I hate that shit. That's disgusting. I don't understand it. You a grown ass person, bro. Old people will try to convince you that black coffee is for mature people. That's just not mature. Give me my sugar, give me my coffee, like give me my milk and sugar. I'm good. I despise black coffee. I despise it, bro. Y'all be acting like you have to be some type of mature. I also despise underground rappers. Not all of them. I fuck with underground heavy. I fuck with Autumn. I fuck with Summers. I fuck with Nespin. I mean, I guess those are like top tier. I fuck with Jace. I fuck with Two Hollows. I fuck with Can. I fuck with Opium. I fuck with Skywater. I'm not deep into the underground, but I know like the basic stuff. But I despise underground fans. Mainly the people that be talking about oh, this is better than Cardi. Oh, they're better than Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, but it's like different genres and shit. I just despise y'all. Like, y'all really say that shit with confidence too. I despise y'all heavy. I just don't care about y'all. Like, y'all piss me off because y'all know they're not that good. That's why people. Yo, I could go on about them, girl. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get people on. I don't need that. I despise I despise gatekeepers. Even though I'm a gatekeeper, I will despise y'all. Y'all will sit there and tell me that I'm wrong, or that I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, bro, what am I talking about? You know what? That's what I despise. I despise that shit. I also despise people who say they're weird, or like think that there's some type of cool because they're weird. I hate that. You can't be weird and think it's cool. Like, that's the whole thing of weird. It's not meant to be cool. And TikTok kind of just like took that as thought it was cool, so now they edit weird characters that aren't even weird. They just have their own, how do you say it, like, their own thing, you know what I mean, that other people may not like, but it's not weird. Like, I feel like I think of weird when I think of creeps, you know what I mean? Like a dude that would touch women, like, thinking it's cool and shit. That's a weirdo. Having, like, weird qualities is not a good thing. So at the end of the day, people who do that shit kind of pisses me off. Or people who try to, like, make being cool, or not being bullied a thing. Like, that's cool that you got bullied. I despise that. Or even people who try to impress other people by bullying their friends that they've known since kids. I hate that shit. Y'all just piss me off. Like, y'all just do that for no reason. I hate y'all. I despise that. I genuinely despise that. And if you make fun of other people, I despise you. That's not funny. Never has been. Damn. Wait, is it taking this? Yo, I didn't know that. Wait, did it? Maybe it did. I started doing my skincare. So, nah, but I despise people who just think they're better than people. That's just weird. I mean, it's okay to think you're, like, good, like, you're a good person, like, but don't be an asshole about it. Don't bully people because you want to be cool. That shit's lame. Also, I don't know. I think since I'm not a talkative person a lot, like I'm bipolar as shit. So there's days where I talk a lot. There's days where it's like I talk, or I think I talk a lot, but I'm not talking a lot. But I do talk a lot, but I don't. Or days I think where I'm talking loud, but I'm really not. I'm that type of person. It's like I don't like eyes on me. I think I despise when people look at me. Like, they can stare at me like this. Like, you can't even see my eyes, but they can stare at me like that. Nah, I don't like that. I think it's cool sometimes. I despise that. Or people who say I love you when they just started on the talking stage. That's just weird. Don't do that. Don't do that. As somebody who's fallen in love once, don't do that. That's not nice. Love bombing is a no. Do not love bomb. Do not. Treat women with respect. And I hate women who try to make it seem like men are crazy, or like men are the only ones that do shit wrong. Cause it's always it's always women and men. So don't do that. I would say if, you know, like when people make fun of situations, like make fun of the P. Diddy situation, I would say that would be on there. But then I do that because I understand that, like, when it's big enough, it influences people. I think I've been influenced by it. I will admit that. So I won't say that. But I understand where people are coming from when they say that. So I guess those are things I despise at this moment. Yeah, also I despise long ass movies. I despise movies that are so long for no reason. Like slow dialogue movies. I've noticed this too. Maybe it's because I just can't sit around that long. But I despise some movies. Like Eyes Wide Shut. Bro, that lady was sitting there for a good 15 minutes. It felt like 15 minutes of her just trying to confess to her boyfriend or her husband that she cheated, who is Tom Cruise. You cheated on Tom Cruise, and it took you 15 minutes to tell him. Yo, she pissed me off. That whole scene, I did not understand it because she was taking that sweet ass time, so I just got bored. Can y'all hurry up? I don't like that. I just hate movies like that. Like, there's some movies that could do it so good, but then there's some that just don't do it well. Like Barry Lyndon, I don't know how to say that, where it's like Redford Barry, and it's a 3-hour movie, And it's like you're going through his life of how he climbed up the ranks of society, I guess. Dog, that movie was done so well. I think that's a good movie. I think that's like a good long movie that it did well. It took its inspiration and it did well. I think that's a good long movie, and I think that's what other movies should be doing. But bro, Eyes Wide Shut, yo, that lady took so long to talk. I hate that. I hate that. That movie could have been like 1 hour and 35 minutes and it would have been good. So, I mean, yeah, it just had useless things. Eyes Wide Shut had useless things. I was so bored by the end of it. I did not give a fuck. And bro, it was so obvious that old man was a part of this. I don't care. If that's your favorite movie, that's your favorite movie. I mean, it wasn't a bad movie. It was just, there was useless things. Things that didn't need to be there. I hated that. But yeah, those are the things I despise. Barry Lyndon, I fucked with that movie heavy. Mainly because we went through his life and knew what was happening. And it felt like you got time with characters. I really like that. So those are like the things I like. This movie's this video is 11 minutes of things I despise. I think that's what I'm gonna name it. Oh, my tooth hurts, yo. Yeah, I can't smile. I'm not gonna smile.